What's going on, my monkey kings, queens, and possibly jesters? We've got some more Bloons Super Monkey 2 for you guys. And today I want to talk about the last arm upgrade that I've gotten, or the last arm upgrade in the game, the Storm Arm. So this is going to be kind of exciting because you can't even unlock this guy until you beat the game completely. And then you gotta spend a bunch of money just to get these storm upgrades. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep, my regular upgrades. I've got the darts and the laser, that's the usual. And then I've also got the right arm up to this high voltage discharge. So let's read these really quick. Increased ionization, chains to more balloons, so we're getting like a lightning effect basically. I want to point this out though, can't pop glass balloons. So glass balloons are a fairly important thing to pop in the game. They're reasonably common, and sometimes they're fairly problematic on certain levels. The thing is usually it's like there's a bunch of glass balloons on certain levels and there's like barely any on most. I would say that's like the general case. Like I think even on level 50 there's almost no glass balloons the entire time. It's like doesn't even matter, right? So anyways, can't pop glass balloons, but it can chain from balloon to balloon, which is kind of cool. It's basically just lightning, kind of like the wizard that we're used to. More balloons, branches into contact, increases range, and then adds long-range ball lightning, so it's just basically lightning that gets better and better and better and better and better. That's kind of what we're used to, though, right? And then more lightning from balls and longer chains from balls. So it's literally just better, 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 better. It doesn't have anything cool or anything like that, just better, better, better. So, that's the arm upgrade. But I also want to show you guys the epic upgrade, which I've heard very, very good things about, and I'm really excited to test it out. This is the Thunder Wings. Has a wide reach and high damage. Grow huge wings made of lightning. I'm excited to test that out. Now, I also wonder, though, if we're already getting wings, what if we get it on both arms? And then we use it together. Are we just going to double our attack? Are we going to get 4 wings? Like, what's going to happen? I don't know. I'm curious. I can't actually do that. I don't have enough blops right now, which is kind of sad. But I'm just guessing that's what's going to happen. Now, if you guys have both storm arms upgraded all the way, let me know in the comments so everybody else can know, and so I can know, so we can know for future reference. So, let's get going in here, guys. Let's go. Of course, we're going to start on level 9. All the way over here. This is my normal testing level. And then we're going to switch on back over to level 46 to make sure that we have enough grouped popping power. Because in general, it's nice to like kind of test and see what's going to happen on like a lower level, like 9. But if it's terrible against ceramics and shield balloons, like it might not be worth it to get that guy for later on in the game. Oh crap! Oh man, I missed the wrong monkey. God, I didn't put the storm monkey in my group. I'm sorry. We gotta restart really quick. And I'm back to the lab. And we're gonna have to swap in our squad. Just gonna squippity squab him out and squippity squad him back in. And we're ready to go. So by the way, I know I only keep 1 monkey in my squad. I barely ever need to swap squad monkeys. Usually, it's not a necessity unless I'm going for like the tag team upgrade or something. In that case, like, alright, that can make sense for you to want to keep him in there. So, based on what I'm seeing right now, it doesn't look like you're shooting out very many things at all, but you gotta keep in mind, again, it is lightning these guys. Looks kinda cool, almost looks like, some sort of tic-tac-toe board or something. I don't know how else to say that. But what I'm noticing, though, is it does have a pretty reasonable, pretty low amount of grouped popping power overall. Normally I have no issues with high-tier upgrades and popping every single one of these balloons. Like the boomerang annihilated them all right at the very top of the screen, didn't have to move all that much. And this guy is a little bit different. Now another thing, though, is that he is popping, I don't have to hit them directly. It just chains to the next closest balloon. So we might have to test this out a little bit more against balloons that are kind of far apart from each other on this next section up here. Overall, though, we did pretty good. We popped almost all of the balloons over there. And here we go. This is a little bit better way to test, because it's going to chain between all of the balloons in this general area, and it's kind of nice to note that. So, yeah, if we just chain between all these guys, obviously the chain lightning seems a lot better, right? It does. It absolutely does. But here's the Thunder Wings upgrade. So it is only the right wing upgrade. Not very many balloons on the screen right now. I probably should have waited on this guy. It's lasting a pretty reasonable amount of time right now. It does look really cool though. Cooldown? How long is it? It's not that long. I mean, I'd say it's probably about the average length of the cooldown for the epic upgrades. And then as soon as we pop this guy back out there, it looks like it's almost insta-killing all of these balloons. Like as soon as it touches them, it's just insta-killing, which is pretty ridiculous if you ask me. I'm kind of excited to test this guy out against some ceramic balloons and stuff, some like shielded ceramics, and see how much damage it actually does to them. So here's the lightning showing kind of its weakness right here. If you have balloons that are like reasonably far apart from each other, they are not chaining to each other. For the highest tier upgrade, you would expect them to be just a little bit better, right? I would, that's for sure. So let's get our wing back out here. Looks like that's going to be the end though, right? Yeah, so we didn't even get gold on that one. That's kind of sad. We missed gold by, what, 26 balloons or something? What was it? I don't remember. I think it was 26 balloons to get 9,900. We get 3 little crates over here. Ooh, we get a 3-star upgrade with the Vortex Trap. Oddest upgrades in the game. I much prefer a Gold Rush or Hidden Treasure, but Gold Rush is like my main one. Just give me some Gold Rushes, man. I like blops. Give me blops. Alright, so let's go check out level 46. I can tell you right now that we're not going to do much damage with the regular Storm Arm, but the Epic, that's where this is really going to play into it. So, yep, just regular upgrades, nothing special. Let's see, how well are we going to do this? Alright, so let's get our wing out here. Oh, snap! Oh my god! This thing is ridiculous, guys. Absolutely ridiculous. Cannot pop glass balloons, though, as you can plainly see. Also having a little bit of trouble against those leads. It looks like the glass balloon almost like blocked the lead from getting popped, which is kind of odd. Not really used to that all that much. Here we go. Again, the glass balloons. Gonna test these guys out. The glass looks like it blocks the lightning from hitting the rest of the balloons. This doesn't even make any sense. This is crazy. It's like a shield almost. That is so weird. I don't know if that's supposed to be part of the game or not. But very interesting to see that happen. That's so crazy. It's almost like the lightning got like insulated or something. So here we go, guys. We're just going to walk through these guys with our wing over here. Hopefully we can get a few more of these balloons popped up in this corner over here. We got the Robo Monkey on top of all this, picking up some of these blue blops. Blue blops are, of course, pretty reasonably important in the game as well, even though I mostly focus on the other ones. I still like to have these guys. So you can tell, with the regular Storm upgrade, I don't like it. But just for the Epic upgrade, I think everybody might need to buy the Storm upgrade, just because of this. I mean, look at that! Look at that! Holy crap! Now, it's not infinite pop power. I want to point that out. You can tell that it does get, like, blocked a little bit, you know? It almost looks like the lightning starts at your body, and then it works its way out towards the edge of the wing. If it uses up all of its popping power by the time it gets to the far right side of the wing, it won't be able to pop any more balloons. That's what it kind of looks like to me. Does that make sense? Like, obviously electricity travels, so it starts at... Oh, that was horrible play by me. Oh, God. We're not going to get any of these guys. None of them. None of them, are we? Come on, give me the Stormwing. Oh, no, it pushed me out of the way. I didn't even get any of them. So it was a very, very poorly timed wing on my part. And we ended up losing probably a nice solid 20,000 pops or 10,000 pops or something like that. There's a lot of balloons right there. A lot of balloons. All right, so what do I think? Overall, just to kind of reiterate really quick, the regular ARM Storm upgrade up to highest tier is sort of weak. Sort of weak sauce. But because you need to buy that to get all the way up to the Epic upgrade, I would definitely use the Epic upgrade for it. But don't forget, guys, don't forget that you can get a different ARM upgrade and a different Epic upgrade. They do not need to be the same thing. So you can get a regular Dart ARM and then the Storm Epic on that same ARM. So that's kind of exciting. Yeah, so, I mean, just for example, if I wanted to, let's go to the Storm Monkey really quick. If I switch my arm, just really quick, I can switch it to... What do I got? Darts. I can switch it to darts, I can equip this really quick, and I still have the darts on my arm. I've double darts, but I still have the Storm Epic on the bottom there as my extra thingamabob. So, this is really interesting. This is going to change my game a little bit. I might have to start using the Storm Monkey a little bit, based mostly on the ridiculousness of that Storm Epic upgrade. Comes back reasonably quick, very, very strong. Would love to test that out against like a boss or something like that. Maybe we'll do that in a future video. And, yeah, so in the next video, what I'm probably going to do for you guys, I'm going to show you every single one of these upgrades and kind of rank them. Let you guys know what I think about them and how you should end up buying these guys. I might do one about just the epics and one just about the arms. because I feel like there's a lot of information to go over, and I don't want people to get lost in the topic, because it's confusing, because you're like, it's the right arm, but it's the right arm epic, but it's the right arm, and it's the 6th tier right arm upgrade. There's just like so many words to say just to explain everything. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you press the like button, and have a super duper delicious day.